Hello, welcome to Cypress Automation. This is Sherful. In this lecture, we're going to see how to navigate pages in Cypress. It means navigate back or forward to the previous or next pages in your browser history. A lot of times we need to do go back to the one of our back page or go to the forward page using click on back or forward button. But those back and forward button, you can't spy those button and click up there. So in Cypress there is a special method or Cypress command is called go command. So you can use the go command to navigate back and forward pages. Let's see an example. So Codenbox automationlab.com, this is our practice page. So after you come over here, you may need to go, for example, underneath the courses, say Selenium automation course. So click on up there. So we go up here and then we may need go back to our previous page. So click on this button, right? Click up there. Then you are back to the home page. So how we can do this kind of automate or tags in Selenium, because those button back and forward button, you can't spy those because those are the browser, it's a part of the browser function, but your website, the element is a part of your web element. So we can spy that web element in your website, but you can't spy any element from the button from the browser, right? So those are the back and forward button are the part of your browser, which is Selenium unable to locate, right? But still, if we need to do this kind of text sometimes, how we can do it? Let's see it. Let's go back to, so this is our text. So what we are going to do, we'll land in this page, and after that from cross Selenium automation, we'll click up here, we'll go over here. You can verify that you land to this page, or you then will go back to the click on back button, come back to home page, and we'll ensure that we back to this page. How are we gonna ensure? So over here, say example, here is a the title of the page, welcome to Codenbox Automation Lab. So we'll confirm after we land back to over here, we can find this element. To find this element, if you inspect it, here is a this is the HTML code. So easily you can just copy. I will use copy selector. So copy selector will give me the HTML code for this, right? This way you can select spy this element. Okay, so and also for this course, so Selenium, you can see spied it has Selenium automation. So this is the string we can use to just click up there. Okay, so let's go to our BS code. So here is our BS code. To just make it a little bit a shorter time, the video I created already created one JS file, which is navigate.js. Here is my describe block, and here is my it block. And here first we're going to visit the site, right? So let's visit the site. cy visit, this is the URL, and after that we're going to click on this Selenium, right? From the course Selenium automation, where we have a string is Selenium automation. So we're going to use this one. Okay, I'm using this part. COI contain, it's a Selenium automation. Then I'm using click function, and I'm giving a force since it's a drop down. So maybe it needs a force, so I use a force true. And after that so it will go. So now it's supposed to go to here, and then we said we need to go back, click on the back button. To do this, Selenium, they have a function, it's called go, it's called go function. So you can use cy.cy.go, and then inside you can pass a parameter like go, the back. If you want to go back, then you can use a back. If you want to go forward, you can use cy.go forward. So it means it will clicking on back button, right? And after that, so we're back to over here, and we want to, how you gonna confirm that you are went back over here if you don't run your test case on the test runner? that time just we are going to do a very simple assertion that will confirm that it has the this home page. We have the title is welcome to Codenbox Automation Lab, will match with this. Okay, so let's go back over here. So first to match it, so we're using, we'll spy that element, we'll spy that element of that title, right? Spy, it's very simple. If you go here, you can easily find it. Okay, spied, and I already have that, so you can use, again I can show you spy selector and just put it over here. You can see it. Okay, hold on, let's use crop path and then put it here. You can see it. See, so it's selected this one. So this is the locator for this element. This is a CSS selector and match one. So I can use, I locate this UI get. This is the locator for this title, and I'm invoking the text method, and then I use the then function. So this is the just a variable, right? So it's a variable. It means this text function method will apply to on this, so that, and whatever the text it found from this element, it will store in this variable. So then I can make a comparison or my assertion. I expect this text of element, this is I'm using a trim. Sometimes in a text, in a web element, you may have a there is a space at the beginning or at the end. So I use a trim function so that it's remove the that space, and so that it can match apple to apple 100%. And then I'm using it to equal. So this is the exact the title. So this element should have exactly same title. So if it's a pass, it means it went there, landed there, and it found this title, right? And then if we want to again click on forward, if I just click on forward, it will get back to this Selenium training page, right? It should be. So I'm not going to do any match over here, just keep it short, the tutorial. Okay, it. So to go forward, again we're going to use this go method. So cy.go, it's a forward is the method name. Okay, so go is a method. You will pass the parameter, it's a forward to go forward, or you are going to pass the parameter go back, right? And it's this method is working as a click on forward button, right? Let's use this, save it. Let's open our test runner. So I'm going to use the test runner so that we can see the visual effect. So our file name, where is it? Navigate .js. So click on there. Let's see. Okay, it's loading the page. It went to the, you see, it was so fast, right? It went to that page and then went back, and then again it's went back to that. So you can see it over here, right? This is the click. So it's click on Selenium automation page, right? And after that it click on the back function, right? It went back to the page. So you can see it's found that title of the home page, or the first page, right? Then it's extracted, and then it does the assertion that is passed, and then it used the again go function using the forward parameter, so that it goes to the forward page, right? So it's very simple, but it's very effective, and we always need this kind of the activities in your automation. So it's very effective and handy to use, navigate to back and forth in different pages in your browser history. I hope it's helped you. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned, there's a lot more to learn. Have a good one. Bye bye.